Hi, Sagittarius. Okay, so your current energy is the Fool. And the Fool is about a new beginning, a new phase of your life, taking a leap of faith. So your current energy, you are thinking about doing something new that feels maybe wondrous in your life, that is going to make you feel happy. And so you can see the little dog here kind of warning the Fool, don't step off that cliff, you're going to get hurt. And in life, there are some people who will tell you, don't take a new path, don't do something new, don't take that risk because of fear. And with this Fool card, there's a sense of the excitement of a new journey, of you have what you need and you're just ready to start anew. Maybe this is a new relationship. Maybe this is a new career, new training, a master's program, whatever it may be. There's a sense that you want to create a new phase within your life. Crossing you is the Lovers. So this is a card of a deep relationship that has significant emotional connection. This could signal that you're thinking of making a decision, that maybe you're dating someone, you might want to take it to the next level, you might want to get engaged, married, maybe move in together. But this is equality in a relationship, and it's really the potential of a long-term relationship. So this Fool card could certainly relate to a new phase of your life with respect to your relationship and of what is going to be happening for you. In your foundation, we have the Three of Wands. In the Three of Wands, we see this merchant looking out over the horizon. He's bracing himself on the wand. And this Three of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And so he's contemplating really the future and his own expansion. So you're thinking about, am I going to move on to new ventures? Am I going to create something new? Am I going to travel? You might simply be traveling in October, but really there's a sense of looking out ahead. What's in store for you? Are you on a new journey with a relationship that you're going to be undertaking, and you're really exploring that opportunity, or you're going somewhere with your partner, a new location? But this is often a card of taking stock, thinking about. You may decide to stay where you are, but often this is a card of expansion, of looking out at the horizon. You see what's out there and you're considering, how can I expand my own life out there? In your recent past, you have great energy. You have the world. And the world is about the successful completion of projects. And so you have been recognized for that. You can see the woman dancing within the wreath. And we have the man and the falcon and the lion and the bull in the corners here. And it's like mastering all of the elements, finding harmony, finding that everything in your path has worked out well for you. And you're making your mark on the world, so to speak, by the projects and the actions that you take. So this is successful completion. So in your recent past, you've had this completion, and now, you've been thinking about what's next for me. And that's an important thing to think about, because, just because one goal or dream ends, you just don't stop. You then keep creating and keep building. And as we go through this reading, in your crowning energy, you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is really a wonderful card. It's, again, a card of completion. It's of having the happy family. That if you want children, if you want a stake in the community, if you want to be grateful for having a wonderful home life, this is the Ten of Cups. This is perhaps the decisions that you are focusing on in October. And if you are in a relationship, you may very well be thinking of marriage and of looking for family and children and the whole white picket fence experience, perhaps, or whatever experience is unique to you. And this expansion here is moving into this arena. If you're single, you're hoping for a happy family and a life of joy that is derived from family. In your future, in your near future, is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and he is a master of his emotions. He is considerate, kind, a wonderful listener, often thought of maybe as a spiritual healer. So you might find someone who's a yoga instructor, someone who teaches meditation, a holistic doctor, some sense of spirituality. So with the King of Cups, there's emotional balance and romantic too. Someone who would make an ideal partner is in the King of Cups, who is able to control and to use his emotional framework to help rather than hinder. So where you are right now is you are the Seven of Swords. And this Seven of Swords, we see the guy walking away from base camp with 5 swords. He's leaving 2 behind. And often this is a card that is something of deception, that someone's being sneaky and making off with the goods without anyone seeing. And so you're going to have to be mindful of that. Is there someone that is within your circle who is not being totally honest? Or are you holding something back? Are you being a little, perhaps omitting some information? Some also say that this could be wise management of resources or wanting to go on it alone. But I think that it really, the interpretation is mostly toward doing something sneaky. Someone is sneaky or trying to hide something. And again, sword in your environment is the Emperor. And the Emperor is Aries, and he's all about structure and organization and ruling fairly, and is very much related to a father figure, a patriarch. So this could be a boss, it could be a mentor, it could be someone who is of good counsel. So if you need to talk to someone, if you need to really get a good sense of what's happening with respect to a love life and making bigger steps, this Emperor might be a very valuable resource for you. You may be talking to someone about, we're informing you that we're thinking about getting married, and he may be listening and taking it all in, but there's a sense of structure and organization and tradition and playing by the rules with the Emperor. He's a fair leader. And then right behind the Emperor for your hopes and fears is the Empress. And the Empress is a wonderful card. She's associated with Venus, and she's associated with abundance and creation, creativity. She has all of the resources and the natural resources. She's connected to nature. You're going to feel connected to nature in October. And it's a very feminine energy here, and this can also signal the creation of new ideas, of new beginnings, of new paths, nurturing, loving energy. And it goes without saying that the Empress is also about fertility and giving birth. So again, if you're hoping for the family life with children, and a community, the Empress is your hopes and fears. Perhaps you're hoping for children to come into the picture. And again, this may resonate with some of you, and others take it for what it is. It may not be, you may not be thinking that, but, this Empress is a very strong feminine energy, fertility, creativity, and enjoying the comforts and the abundance that she has in her life. And then your outcome. Your outcome is the Five of Swords. And this is about you're winning and losing in this card. And so you have to think about, where have you come out on this? Are you walking away in defeat, or are you holding up your swords, looking back kind of in their face and smirking? The thing to think about with this card is the battle, the argument, whatever it is you are having to defend or use your sword for, is it worth it? Is it going to ultimately be worth it for you to win the battle? And that's just something to think about, that within October, you're going to have a little instance of maybe an argument, maybe a philosophical differences, and whether you throw down your sword and walk away and say it's not worth it, or you say, I'm going to hang in there until I come out on top. Really, that's how you have to perceive this. But really, for this reading in October, I have some pretty powerful cards, beginning with the Fool, new beginnings, and the Lovers, and exploration, and the World, which is signaling, you've had some successes, you're being recognized, you're feeling whole and complete, and now it's something ready for something new. The Ten of Cups, happy family, abundance, being grateful for your blessings, for those 10 full cups. And then the King of Cups, again, emotional connection, emotional framework, loving energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Something is being hidden. Got some fair, good listening person, which is the Emperor and Aries, who's going to be pretty straightforward, talking to you and giving you good counsel. But there's a sense of maybe organization and structure coming into your life. Empress, which is creativity, birth of new ideas, fertility, possibility of children. And then Five of Swords, maybe an argument with, who's gonna come out on top. So let's get a little more information with love and see what it would like to tell us. True love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Sounds like a pretty clear message. That have your heart open and have your eyes open and talk freely and communicate and, share your feelings. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So love is coming your way in October. And then finally, let's pull a card, just something to think about, to contemplate, to focus on for October. Synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So, giving you a sign, happy family, abundance, counting your blessings. Again, the sign, a deep emotional connection with love. Empress, new beginnings, compassion, loving, nurturing energy, potential of creating something new, maybe creating a new life for yourself. So synchronicity, such a beautiful idea and concept to think about. And again, King of Cups with synchronicity, loving energy, that the universe is listening. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be out there, could be anybody. But what a marvelous reading for you. And I wish you the very best in October. I hope you have a super month. If you found something helpful here, please like, share, or comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's a great way to show support, and I really, really appreciate it. So take care, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.